Well, today is a pretty fun day. Here with Winston, and I'm actually moving him over to the place where my other horses are today to work on some socialization and see how he does with my horses, especially my mare. So we've got I think it's about 6 miles to ride. A lot of nice back roads. We haven't had a car pass us yet, actually, and we're 7/10 of a mile in, so that's pretty fun. But yeah, this is the view currently. That's where we've been. Winston is slowly starting to settle in. He was really full of energy this morning when I got him out. Was really excited to get out. Oh, there comes a car. We'll get off to the side. And but yeah, he was really excited to be out. First car of the day. Yeah, he was really excited to get out and be moving, and so we'll see how excited he is by the end of the ride. 6 miles isn't bad. It should take us an hour and a half, 2 hours. So we're not going to push it. We're just going to ride. The biggest obstacle we're going to have to get past is we have to ride under some high voltage power lines twice, and they crackle a lot. So that's going to be an interesting experience to see how he responds to that. So that car kind of surprised him just a tad. He looked up and was like, oh. And we moved off to the side a little more, and they went flying by. But yeah, I'll check back in. We're probably at 8/10 now. Yeah, 8/10 of a mile. Okay, so we have a culvert here to cross. I haven't crossed the culvert or bridge with him yet, so curious to see what he thinks. This one has new blacktop on, so yeah. Often they can see him. Look, water. He sees it. Usually it also kind of sounds a little different when their feet hit the pavement too. We're gonna cut right into this pull off here, and I'm going to turn on. I've got a little light on my backpack that I'm going to turn on, and so people can see us on this side road and the one main road that we ride on. There we go. We got our light on. He's still raring to go. I was having trouble getting him to stand still. Want to get him up on the shoulder here. There we go. Walk on the dirt, bud. Be a whole lot more comfortable. There. One of the things that I've noticed so far today, it could change, but he tends to go pretty straight pretty well. You don't really have to get after him. I have my gelding. He will just wander all over the place if you don't keep after him every single step of the way. I'm gonna take a little poop. A little excited, bud? There we go. Okay. So yeah, on our way. What are we at? Mile? Yep, 1 mile. Exactly. So yeah. Gorgeous day to be out riding. It's like 70 degrees and cloudy, and it rained last night, so there's all the dust and everything was knocked down. It's so nice. Great day to be riding, tell you what. Okay, hopefully I'm still using my mic. So this is going to be the one of the interesting changes, or not changes, things we experience. He is just now noticing them. Okay, so we're riding under high voltage wires right now. You can see them. They go on for quite a ways. It helped that it was raining in the trees we were just in. It is raining here now too still. He's not even reacting to this. I honestly don't even know if he's noticed. Yeah, I'll show you. They go on for quite a ways. Hopefully you guys can hear them crackling. They crackle. Not exactly sure how to describe it. But he didn't even react. I'm impressed. So we're gonna have to go under them one more time. I will try to remember to film them again. Actually, technically, we're gonna have to go over them twice because this road we're about to get up on, we're gonna have to go and go under them again. So it's actually going to be 2 more times. We'll have to go under them 3 times. So, all right, I'm gonna go back to paying attention because this is a tighter spot here. But so far, he's being a really good boy. He's not even tired, blowing. I don't even know if he's broken a sweat yet. Such a gorgeous day to ride. But we're coming up on our busiest road here. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, bud, stand closer to the side, please. So here we got our second crossing underneath the wires. You see they're quite a bit higher. They're down here. We're down a little bit of a gully. We had several cars go by us when we first got on here. Now we haven't had any. So it's not been bad. Getting back off this pavement again onto this here. There you go, bud. Is that a little better? I don't know. I'm not sure. So we'll get off this busy road. We got like another 4/10 of a mile or so under this one. And then I'll hop off and then take a little break. We are, I think, exactly 3 miles. Pretty sure it said exactly 3 miles we are into this whole thing, so good so far. Can really hear these crackling. As you can see, he's not really reacting to them. We got the culvert up here I'm gonna have to cross. I better put the phone away. Kind of want to see if he'll walk on this. Oh, he's like, yes, sir. Just walks on these planks, no problem, dude. You know how many horses would be like, what in the world is that? You want me to do what? You want me to step on that? No way. Well, doing really well. We're actually kind of riding right along these highline wires. I guess we're just riding away from them now. And yeah, I'm so surprised he didn't react at all. I think both of my horses, I've never ridden them underneath them, but I think they would be pretty freaked. Okay, we got another culvert here. Boy, didn't even get that one a second thought. All the culverts we've crossed so far today have a decent amount of water running through them. And he will look at the water. We've also crossed several that had like different colored blacktop around them, which is something that'll freak a horse out. He looked at it, it's kind of sideways, and walked right over it. So he's a really solid horse on the trail and on the road too. He's got a little to improve on the road. He's reacted just a little bit a couple times, but nothing crazy. So good, he's doing great. We're almost to our dirt road. We are at 3.5 miles. It's good. Yeah, I think he might just start starting to be feeling it. It's definitely not slowing down any at all though. Those garbage cans, those are apparently the scariest thing we've seen so far. And he was just like, looked at him out of the corner of his eye, like 4 feet away from him as he walked around him. That was it. No jumping, no freezing, no whipping around the other way. Like, cool, dude. I wish I had a 360 camera so I could just have it going all the time. In due time, I guess. Y'all like and comment on my videos so I can get monetized, so I can afford fun stuff like that. I would also love to have a drone up there following me. That would be cool, but right now it's just my phone. Right, Winston? Cool. I think we got a car coming. Not sure. There's the road. But our dirt road is fast approaching, so that's good. Taking a little break at the 4-mile mark. 4 miles, averaging about 1.2 miles per hour, but that's including about 15 minutes of saddling. 15 or 20 minutes of saddling. You cannot eat my watch. You're gonna lick my hand. I'm sweating, and you need some salt. Well, there's a salt block at the other horses, so you can have that. Sound good? Doing good. He's not even sweating. Not even sweating. He's trying to eat, but he'll get to eat plenty once we get over there. So it's been a while since I did a ride, and when I'm eating my teriyaki beef stick from the Red Barn Meats there, he was bugging me for a snack, so I got to remember to bring some horse treats next time I come. Didn't even think of that, but I'm not a treat guy, but it'd be great for him to have a little bit of extra energy. You think, bud? He's pretty happy. Pretty relaxed. Nice little breather here. I'm gonna go back to doing some riding. What do you think, bud? Sound good? We actually might walk though. Where's he gonna go? Right there. This road is an awesome road to ride on. It's a dirt road, very little traffic. If there is traffic, I don't know if you can see my... Nope, you can't see my light. I have a light on the back of my backpack. I'll walk for a little bit. Yeah. This road is super cool. About every single one of these trees down in here is a maple tree. And this fall, if Winston is still with us, once the leaves change, which there's a chance he won't be, but I'll take another one of my horses up here and we'll ride this road It is so gorgeous. This road, and there's another road close by. There's no power lines on the road, so you can see how the trees just come over top of the road. It's super cool. Yes, I think that's an ash. But actually might be a black walnut. But this road is super cool. And almost every single one of these trees, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Yeah, like pretty much every tree here is a maple tree. And I don't know if you know, the maples, they're the ones that get really pretty in the fall. So we get up to this driveway and we're gonna do some, I'm gonna get back on. I will do a time lapse riding this road. Okay, here we are at mile 4.1, 4.2, so we have 4.2. Going back underneath our power lines again. I don't know if you can see, maybe we can get up underneath one of the poles and I can show you how tall they are. They're really tall. And this is my my 0.5 13 millimeter camera on my my phone. That's the only way I'm getting it in the top of the frame here. So we'll ride over to one and see what he thinks about it. So the new ones don't make as much noise as the old ones do. You can see way down there. So now that we're stopping, he's noticing them a little bit more. But he's still like, he's so steady, licking his lips. He's like, hey, we're getting to sit and take a breather. Oh, here we go. Once I get him over here to my in-laws where my horses are, we'll be doing a lot more trail riding and stuff. We'll have some pretty decent long rides. We can ride back over to here, check out the lines again, see what my horses do. Need to ride my horse Sirocco over here to see what she does. I think she'll flip, personally. It sounds a lot like, obviously, like an electric fence, so it's pretty wild. But, yep, I think that those lines, they must go down to either Albany or New York City or something. I'm pretty sure they come out of Canada. It's probably hydropower. So, back to the time lapse. gotta get on the road though, dude. There we go. Where you going, dude? Says that's too much like work. So today is a pretty fun day for Winston. Pretty exciting. We're moving on to the next part of his training. I just feel like he is ready now. Got a car going by. You can see how he reacts to a car. Very good. Thank you to them. They were not flying. Got another one behind him. You don't have to go say hi. Okay? So yeah, looking forward to doing some more longer rides, having a better area to canter him. I'll probably work him out either in the pasture, or we have a clearing in the backyard, back in the woods we can ride into to do some concentrated training. I'm gonna be really wishing for a drone or a 360 camera, mostly a drone, but we're gonna make do with what we've got. So should be good times. Excuse me, man. So this is what shows up on my watch, just so you guys. I don't know if you guys have seen it. This is Equilab, if I can talk today. You see, it says we're at 5.3 miles. It says the average is 1.2, but I was just looking at the app, and his walk-in average pace is about 3 miles an hour. So I wasn't too far off from the 3 mile an hour thought. So yeah, the our tracking session is gonna be longer, just because I was probably 20 minutes getting saddled up and getting everything the way I wanted it before we left. So it's a good time. We're gonna there's a road just up there. I don't know if you can see it after he pushes us through the leaves here. The road up there, we're gonna take a right. And one more turn will be our last turn before we make our home stretch for about probably 7/10 of a mile. To get to where our horses are. We'll see how he does with the horses. Quick, and then I'm gonna have to get going because I gotta work tonight. This has been fun. I look forward to probably riding him back after we're over here for a little bit. We'll see how it goes, or maybe I'll ride one of my horses. But they're old, and I don't know if I want to ride them that far. We'll see. Okay, that's the first time he spooked, and I just happened to start recording when he spooked. Okay, we caught that one on camera, that's for sure. I'm not sure what it was, There's either a bird or something else in the bush. Freaked him out a little bit. I was gonna say this is a little different type of view than what we've been having so far. It's a little more open. This is a little bit of a swampy area. There's a couple houses up here, and then we'll go back into woods for a little bit. Oh, this is a good spot to video. So this has water on both sides with a culvert. Walked over that, no problem, didn't even react. Definitely spooked that whatever that was in the bushes though. He's a good boy. Getting done here pretty soon. 5.7 5.7 miles. So this is a much louder creek we're coming up on over here. Not much of a road and not much of a noticeable culvert. Actually, I think it might be an old bridge. Looks like it might be an old bridge, actually. Yeah. So I think I actually miscalculated our time. Oh, come on, really? So I think I actually miscalculated. I forgot which route I was taking, how long it was. We're at 6.1 miles right now. It's going to be 6.2 here shortly. I think it's actually going to be about 7 miles that we're due today. But he's still like stepping right up. Got some liveliness in his step. I think we're probably about 6/10 out. So it might not even be quite 7 miles. We're pretty close to the end of our ride, so all in all, it's been an awesome ride. One spook, that was it, which is really awesome. No disrespectful motorists. That was also very handy. So yeah, I think we both had a blast. I know I did. At some point I'll make a video going over the Equilab tracking of our ride too. That'll be fun. Oh, here we go. Bonus culvert. He's gone over so many of these down today though. He's not even looking at it. Water there and everything. Cool. Good job, bud. We're gonna stay on the pavement though, because there's a bank there. So we're coming to the end of our ride. We'll see what he does when he sees the other horses. Your mother has the fire going. What's up with that? You just started it? Oh. Yeah, I know. It's quite a ways. Exactly 7 miles. What? Okay, bud, stay here with mommy for a minute. So, because I don't know how he's going to react when he sees my horses. You do? In the car? Okay. Moon horses! Moon! Horses! Mud! Oh, there he sees him. Mud! No, it's fine. He's looking. Who is it? What do you think? Well, he's definitely not freaked at all. He wants to go say hi, so that's good. He didn't talk to him at all. It's interesting. Okay, interesting. Good. Your mother has the fire going. What's up with that?
Yeah, she just started it.
You just started it?
She just started it, yeah.
Wow.
Winston's here, buddy. He's been waiting a long time, Daddy.
Yeah, I know. It's quite a ways. Exactly 7 miles.
Why are you not wearing a coat?
What?
A coat.
Bud, stay here with Mommy for a minute. So